one dose solves any problem.
Sweet, let's try and get a good mage then.
All journeys are an act of discovery.
Well, that's a Colossal! I've actually been really lucky getting new Colossals, I will say. This has to be my 5th one, I think. So I'm not even gonna really... I mean, these are the same Forge buckets. This is still the same Fabled. And I don't even know if the Fabled is good this meta either. I don't know what arcane spells are in. But we get Vulcanos, the new Mage Colossal, which is a 7-mana 4/8 Colossal +2. It summons 2 1/4s. At the end of your turn, deal 2 damage to all other minions, including your own. And it summons 2 1/4s that say whenever this takes damage, get a random fire spell. It costs 3 less. So the idea is you damage your own 1/4s, they become 1/2s, you get the fire spells, right? Which is interesting for sure. I have copied with a priest my opponent's Vulcanos. They high rolled 4 spells, I low rolled 4 spells, they were dead, so I think it very much depends on what you get for the fire spells. We'll see. It comes with Inferno Herald. After you cast a fire spell, get a random elemental, Aqua Archivist, and Elemental Invocation. So the idea is you can Aqua to make this cost 5 and then Invocation to make it cost 3, huh? Sweet, let's play. Interesting. Maybe it's Unchained Gladiator. A little cycle? Audio Splitter could be interesting, but I think it's Unchained. Okay, how have you guys felt about Spellweaver's brilliance? Dread's gonna mold again with you playing another Colossal, maybe. Cheese, thank you very much for the big resub there, man. A dose of eggplant to you too, my friend. Yeah, this is the thing, Jay, you have to remember. For years, it has taken me months to try to get a new legendary. And because for once, I've actually gotten a few new ones. As a content creator, everyone's pissed at me. Nobody was pissed at me when it took me 4 months to finally find my first warrior quest, whilst everyone's played 700. That's how it goes. Vulcanos is an elemental. Yeah, this card feels mid to me. It's good with like an AoE, basically. Always page turn. I feel like page turner is mid too, but maybe with all of these Ellies? Well, you know what I mean, Maximus. Let's try page turner. Solar Flare? Like legitimately? This is an Ellie deck. Full Ellie? Alright. It's not like the others are primo. Yo, Ellie's! Crater Experiment! Mage is just Ellie's right now. Didn't get that feeling last time. Solar Flare Volcanos combo. Could take a Meteor. It's probably better than Crater Experiment, but none of these are actually good. Spammy Blazing Secretion. I mean, do you ever... Right now, I only have elemental and fire spells. Like, actually only. There's absolutely no other ones. But what about Spammy for a Druid? What about Spammy for a Druid? Easy pick, you guys still think Blazing? Alright. Oh boy. Isn't Scrappy insane, or is it still Synth with these cards? I mean, Synth helps my early game a ton, right? Which is probably more so what I need. I love Synth. You still think it's Scrappy? You still think it's Scrappy? I mean, I will say, I haven't played with Scrappy yet, and Scrappy is... It's a curated pool, so it will be really strong, right? His deck is kind of nuts so far. It looks pretty darn good. Is Zero always Evocation? I'll take a Scrappy. Sure, let's give it a go. I think it's actually a close one there. Take Unchained here. Cyclone with Unchained and Page Turner, sure. I need 2s anyway. Another Scrappy here for sure. Another Scrappy here for sure. Firebrand. Remnant. Cold Case or Life Sentence? No, Elemental Evocation, this one. I love Cold Case. It's nice to have a target removal though. Life Sentence is very good versus those DK, those pesky DKs. I'm gonna take 1 Life Sentence. It's actually a close call, I feel. Damn. Is Web genuinely better than Archmage? I feel like it's an Archmage, but I don't have many spells. In fact, I have very few spells. This guy is really good, huh? Oh, there's many more one-shot spells than I thought. There's many more than I thought. They are good, but there's many more than I thought. Yeah, but you could just play it on 1, Ivanovich, and Pick up an Elemental Evocation, for example. Yeah, let's try a new card. Let's try it. Screw it, let's try it. So am I actually meant to take an Evocation now? I don't have the spells to support this, right? That's true, Benovich. Truthfully, I didn't even know it was draftable. It's not really a Raincaller deck, so what, Sizzling then? Archivist or Artificer? Archivist, kind of glad I took the Accretion now. I'm gonna need Unchained to draw like 7 cards. Might actually happen. Wow. So, again? Okay. Maybe now I take a Rising Waves though, right? Even though this is Snowflyers and Ellie. So Fiddlefire has 15 cards in it. The Warlock cards are Cataclysm 1, Hellfire 2, Conflagrate 3. Happy New Year, guys. Welcome to Cataclysm. Yo, actually fire home screen though. Cool home screen though. I love the home screen. Alright, let's go back. So we were talking about this pick. So right now we actually have a ton of Elemental and Fire spells. I think it's not Fiddlefire. I could go Rising Waves as like a nice little AoE. Or I could take the Ellie for some late game burn. Any thoughts? I don't think it's Fiddlefire though. Rising Waves for Druids, we're saying. I like it. Having one. Serial Killer thinks it's Snowflurry. Snowflurry or Imp for sure, really. You think? I mean, for me, it's Snowflyer over Imp. Easy. The Imp pool just does not feel good enough. Don't you think the Imp pool is just not good enough? Go Snowflurry. You guys are leaning into the Ellie stuff, huh? So Fiddlefire, we were actually taking a look, right? Fiddlefire, now you can see it. I mean, it has Elemental Invocation, Smoldering Grove, Supernova. These are all good, right? Scorching is Fire Sail is AoE. Solar Flare, Fireball, Firelands, Burn Down, Sunset Volley, Meteor, Wildfire. So if I include Draw, more of them are good. It's kind of interesting, actually. Let's go with the Ellies, especially with Blazing Accretion and Elemental synergy. Fireball here. I don't like this card. Sunset Volley now. One Fire Sail or Chef. So the only thing about Fire Sail is that it's another fire spell for Inferno and Blazing Accretion. Do you ever take it because of that? I kind of need 3s. What can I play on 3? Except for Vulcanos. Or the Egg. You actually think Egg? You actually like Egg? Interesting. I clearly don't know what I'm doing enough with Mage. It is tradable is what we're saying. I do kind of need to do something on 3. Right now my turn 3 is pretty bad is the issue. And the Chef is something to do on turn 3, but sure, we'll go for it. Now I'll take an Archmage maybe. I mean, now with Fire Sail I want Rising less. Sleet Storm is okay as well. Firebrand trigger. I'll take him around. Shimmering Tempest or Spellweaver is brilliant. So Spellweaver is good with Sunset Volley, with Meteor, Solar Flare, with Fire Sail, but kind of rough otherwise. I mean, if I'm taking Tempest, it's purely for the Elemental, like. It's a free signature in the shop. That's crazy. Ellies. I mean, the plus of the Ellies is that they activate Tainted Remnant. They're triggers for Page Turner. They help me with Solar Flare. They help me with Blazing Accretion. And they trigger my Unchained Gladiator. Let's go for it, sure. Like, insane amount of Ellies. Now I might go Nostalgic over Arcane, although I need 3s way more than I need 4s. Surely it's not an Arcane Amplifier. No, right now I'm pushing the whole Ellie thing. Not everyone at Quintic, but it's dead for a lot of people. Do we need Draw with double Unchained? Well, let me say I need Draw less. But is Arcane Amplifier a good card? Or are you gonna say, well, yes, you can ping and it's strong? No, ping always sucks. Playing Amplifier for 1 because of Elemental Invocation. I mean, one of the reasons I'm leaning into Amplifier is you have never seen this many elementals. Fine. We have to. You have to now, right? Yes. Full stop. Yes. Poor Ray. Oh my god, Maximus. At least it would be cinema if Blazing Accretion discards specifically those cards. I pull Maldo, right? I'm looking for what? Evocations, maybe? Let's think about it. I'm looking for what? Winter Spring Web, Aqua Archivists, Flame Revenant, I guess Vulcanos as well, right? I'm getting rid of 2 of my 3 draw cards, so I have to be a little careful. Right, like this is not a good hand at all. Keep blazing its 3 draws. Well, there's Vulcanos, so we do this always then, right? Well, I would say that Unchained Gladiator is potentially a lot more draw.
This place is scary.
I think it was a full keep. Interesting. I just don't like Shimmering Tempest on 2. Shimmering Tempest is bad tempo. Easy 12-1 deck.
How did I get there?
Right, I'm trading so the 2 AoE kills it, right?
This place is scary.
Welcome to this deck. Let's take a look at the golden art for a little bit, guys.
A great sight.
I don't know, randomer. So the only experience I've had with Vulcanos is my opponent played it. I Funhouse mirrored it, and my spells were all unplayable, and they got like Trial by Fire, Supernova, and won. But I think that might have just been like some classic bad luck dose day, you know? Never puked from exercise before until today. Did all out 300-meter row. Oh my god, Snappo. I think that's you must have really pushed it too hard. You gotta ease in, then push, ease in, then push. But hope you're feeling better, man. You just got Vulcanos from the path. How did I get that on board? So I have Elemental Invocation, 0 man. The next elemental you play this turn costs 2 less. I had 2 of it. Knock knock, so double elemental, play this for 3. But now I've got the 2 AoE, so what do I do though? Do I Fireland's Face and pass? I guess so.
The light is still with me, perhaps more than ever.
We are currently investigating an issue which may cause the in-game shop to appear offline or purchases not to complete. We are working to resolve the issue as soon as possible, and this will absolutely be their priority with the new expansion. So yeah, some people might have some EU shop issues. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to buy. You won't be able to buy. Do I ever want to kill this off on purpose, or am I going face? I actually don't know how to play this well, I'm not gonna lie. Because I can Flame Rev and play these, but my thing will kill my own board, right? Like... Do you Volcano? Really? I don't even know whether to burn down or solar flare, like I'm not even sure. Can I always draw first? The issue with draw here is that if I don't want to play the cards, and I'm not wanting to play the cards right now, I end up in a rough spot. But Sizzle dies, yes, like it just dies. Arena, dude, did you see the new home screen, Dreads? Actually looks pretty sweet. Okay. So, like, if I draw Unchained Gladiator, it basically, like, burns my deck. I know who, man. Oh, I can't believe it either, dude. I got living... I mean, telling user. No, draw 6! Draw 6! Oh my god, it's lyric. Is this the real lyric, chat?
Urge are no match for me.
For Silver Moon.
Hey, Black's good. Thank you for the 1 hundo. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I forgot to snooze the ad there. I got too into the game. Basically, I just played Flame Riff into a bunch of alleys, and my opponent conceded. After playing Olgra. So I could start with Tempest, but I could also Windswept next turn, for example. Or... No, I can't. Well, maybe. Depends on what I draw, right? 2 draws give me a turn 3 Vulcanos. Like, surely here, though, you have to play something else. No? Hey, Hango! Right, you just play this. And you hope to draw a Vocation or Scrappy, for example.
Are you not entertained?
Interesting. It's actually an interesting thing here, because if I play the Whelp, it saves the 2/1 for Page Turner. I'm kind of looking to Vulcanos on 5 if I can, right? But it also doesn't let them value trade this. Kill this. Double face. Ouch. Ouch.
I lost my place.
Well, ping. Depends on the 1-cost spell there, Trang. Hey, Wanderer. Depends on the 1-cost spell. So Firehead has more health, but it also weighs stronger in just a little bit, right? See, now I could do the Whelp and clean up, which I think is the line.
You follow me.
Actually, this dragon is really nice with the Firebrand. Chef goes with the Amplifier. Oh yeah, I played all classes. Yesterday was my 11th class. The thing with Chef with Taunt is it goes with the Amplifier next turn, but I think Sludge Belcher is the best 5/8 Taunt. Not really the aggressor in this game, I think.
Sun sets.
Turn it up.
Yet. It will all change on Tsunami anyway, so I just kind of need to get here safe.
Argus, bless us with your strength.
Aggressor? But I don't even know her.
Wake up. Another soul.
I do, Vincanto, I do. It was one of my original favorite ones from Dreads. But there are a few others now, like Dreads Gang. This is lethal, are you sure? So if I Inferno, Herald, and Solar Flare, you sizzling into this? I guess I could trade the 1 and the 1, push 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It's not lethal, right?
I must withdraw.
Dawn Grasp versus Ragnarok.
don't like Dread Spread, no. I like Dread, sorry, what? Dread's Gang, and now I like Dread's Brow, I think. I mean, this is a solid one, but I have way better ones and or high roll. Scrappy, 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 Winter, Spring, Whelp are all better. Sunset is probably one of my worst cards, actually. I could Evocation, Cyclone, and play a 1-2. Yeah, I would. I just have a ton, Rurzy, and a 2-1. I could do better. Oh, shut up.
Sun sets.
No way. It's a tough call because getting a 3-2 out versus the 1-3 that most times my opponents will play here, it's pretty strong. However, it will make my next turns potentially worse if I whiff on Unchained, Gladiator draw, or stuff like that. But if I'm always playing, I think now I'm just doing it. If I'm always playing
with a cherry on top.
For specifically Vulcanos, then 29 and 30 times or whatever. I'm playing specifically for 1 out of 30 of my cards. I think I can play otherwise as well. This should have come out last turn, based on that draw anyway. This is what I was... I didn't want to proc Firebrand here, no. I didn't want to proc Firebrand here. Or I didn't care about proccing Firebrand is what I should say, sorry. Yeah, I was close, Devilish. I don't know if there was a fire spell which could have given me lethal. I think I saw 3 off. But I could have gotten an extra 2 fire spells. You should care. I mean, I care later. I think I'm still doing this. I could set up so much bigger draw turns though, but then my turn is trade play this. 1 damage, deal 2. First Flame doesn't go face though. Legit, dude. Triple draw. I'm pretty sure I've only done that once in my life. This deck is crazy synergy for sure. No, this was the first time today, but I think I've done it once before. Is it an achievement? Maybe it is an achievement. Ooh, that's really good. There's the draw. So if I Firebrand Evocation, is that even worth it? Yeah, but I think it's Unchained into Aqua Archivist.
If my calculations are correct.
I do not entertain.
Hey Max Dopamine! OS lost 95% of their standard collection. How did you lose 95% of your standard collection? I think you can discover it, yeah, for sure. So the reason I banked that last turn is for this play, right? But I can also do this for free, but it's irrelevant, so... Right. Your current standard decks have nearly all red cards in it. Well, is that because they're wild now, maybe? Because the patch just sent all of the things to wild? Well, you didn't lose 95% of your standard collection then, right? Just... Also, by the way, they have a special thing where the entire standard collection up to date is free for everyone. temporarily. So for now, everyone has the entire thing for free. Let's go for a 6. Doesn't include Cataclysm, no. That is true.
Let's burn together.
Sun sets.
Should have actually done this first. So to anyone that isn't aware, there's like a special thing ongoing where right now, Standard has 3 sets in it: Cataclysm, Emerald Dream, and Lost City. Everyone has access to the full golden collection of Emerald Dream and Lost City for free during the Cataclysm expansion. So you get that entire thing for free. So essentially everyone has almost all of Standard. Access to it for free anyway. Turbo possible, always. Probably depends on whether I get like 25 follows or not, Serial. I could spew my hand, but I don't think it's worth it. Depends what I have Unchained and stuff like that, you know? Or a Remnant. Yeah, Scrappy guaranteed Evo at 0. Huh. So they banned 2 cards in Druid Hillerant, Marithra and Nest Matron. Hey Obama, I'm alright, man. I don't think I want the Scrappy here, though. I don't really want the mana cheat. That gives them the kill with the weapon. I think I'd rather do it next turn to find like a Blazing Accretion or something. No, it's man will retire, Medrix, and they will refund you, yes. There's just... a lot of people don't see them visually. You close the game, you reopen, your tickets will be +2. That's what it should be, Medrix. Everyone else had that happen. Yeah. Missing both 50-50s there is genuinely so annoying. I would have been rolling.
That one missed just one.
What's this?
Maybe you experience some individual bug or something, Metrix, but everyone else's work, that's what I'm gonna say. The shop is down on EU. Yes, as a separate issue. The shop is down on EU. The shop is down on EU. That's a separate issue. Dan said, it's still a huge boost to smaller collection newer players. Just don't dust anything from those sets or prepare to be sad when all of the loner sets go away. Yes, 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 for sure.
What did I get there?
Spell would have killed your minion anyway. Can only target damaged minions, Lix. Can only target damaged minions. So 75% of the time, I'd have just been rolling.
Out of my jungle!
So we're looking for Snow Flurry, Unchained, Blazing Accretion, maybe Shimmering Tempest, Scrappy. Something like that. What? I mean, you'd have probably smashed your mouse. I feel like I'm quite calm. I don't know whether to wait one, but I think I Scrappy. We got it right. I need to do something. I'm picking on ya. 5. Rusted. Genuine Rusted. None of these are really Ellies. I want to get to this, right? Smashed your knocker. Was Lana here for the knockers conversation? I don't want to restart it though, but I can't. I don't. I should not have asked you that, Lana. Yeah, I'm slowly running out of steam. I mean, I ran out of steam on turn 3.
Wretched story. Loot. Ultimate Potem.
How did I get there?
I genuinely think that double miss lost me the game. Genuinely. Well, we can still draw refill. It's just not that common, right? Tis alright. Unchained, Blazing are my draws. Scrappy could still be good refill. And I have about 2 turns. Volcanos could still be good refill, but I'm more than 7 mana behind now, right? Lifesteal Wind Fury is... like, it basically resets the entire game, so... there's this now, but it's too late, right? If I Elemental Invocation and play this, I can technically draw Meteor. Is that better than Sunset Volley or Life Sentence? Might actually be worth it, but then the reduction on this doesn't matter, but it's still worth, I think.
Are you not entertained?
So glad I used it. If you miss, you're super dead. If I Sunset Volley, I'm almost never killing a 6-5 with a 2-3 on board, right? 3 targets, 10 damage, hit 5 on 1. It's just the best odds. And remember, I also can hit Fire Sale and trade it away. I also can hit Scrappy.
Brace yourself for destruction.
That's faith. Well, I either lose or I try to win. That's my option there, so... I don't know whether to unchain again, though. I feel like it's gonna be so much harder to make this work. Draw 2 again, just play them both. Sunset could actually be pretty good. Good now, though. I think it's still this. Do you ping? Yep, Tectonic all day, man, all day. 12%. Yeah, the only difference is Volcanos.
Sun sets.
Which I think would still be good the following turn. For which card do we reduce first? We reduce first for a card that isn't an elemental. Which I understand is unlikely, but let's pretend I draw Scrappy and need to play it. Now Elemental Evocation is doing nothing for me there. It also lets me try to find Chadgar from Scrappy Scavenger. Oops, I forgot about this again. I need to pay a little more attention. Shield block! Wow, okay. Looks like a rag deck, yeah. Although, they played Embers, so I think it's Story Below actually, though. Draw. So I could do this into Volcanos. I think now it's worth.
Planet is nothing but fuel. A frozen treat as sweet as me.
Sun sets. Sweet little toy. I am working.
Why that? Snow Flurry, Herald with the Grove, Volcanos. Why do you think this game is guaranteed over? I feel like it's far from guaranteed over.
snap.
And this used to be 8.
Sun sets.
They buffed it. We're getting closer and closer to where we can't really do much. The sunset ended up... It's a little awkward. That's a clear, but we do get the armor. I took Sleet Storm to be able to clean the 6-2 up. Still know that they have this torch. This torch, it hurt me, man. It hurt me for sure.
Brace yourself for destruction.
That's Herald 4, right? Am I sunset volleying? Now all that drawing makes sense, yep. There's First Flame. Now we have Inferno Herald as well for a pop-off. I just had to get to Vulcanos, right? It was actually at the bottom of my deck. Actually the bottom card, you know? Okay. The 4 hitting there means they can always torch it dead, so this card is gone. Yeah, I think it's guaranteed 4 spells. Interesting. Yeah, Meadow. No, it's not affected from rotation. Is this my sunset volley? Like you torch left, then sunset? I don't need the invocation. What did we say? Is it better to torch after? No, because the 6/6 is elusive. What did we say is guaranteed at 9 and 8? 8 is Tsunami and Supernova. What's the 9 again? Jaina, will you ever hear about your wing for more value? Yes, but I can't afford 2 mana right now. Oh, instead of playing a 2-1 there and trading, a 2-1 is worth more to me. Volley is 9, of course.
I'm running out of cards.
4, 5, 6, 7. Leave it.
Your power. Limitless.
Which Ethereal goes off first? Summon order, always.
Dawn Grasp versus Sylvanas.
Maybe it tries to match you with a banned deck, it could be.
For Silver Moon.
Yeah, but 6 times in a row, randomer. Some connection to why the shop is down. Is this a keep? I feel like this is a keep, like all of it. I can play Unchained on 2, but probably I play whatever I draw. I could do just one of them, right? Maybe that's better. You do this. Yeah, that might be it. That's my assumption, randomer. Just feels like a lot.
You won't miss just one. Sun sets.
Bug this, bug that, metrics. I don't like how long it takes to load the Dark Moon Fair wheel. Draw feels important, I agree. That's why I'm keeping one. The thing is, Green Goblin, Unchained Gladiator is good draw if I have the LAs to support it. So that's kind of the interesting thing, right? So now I get to play double sugar, and then this will be a lot of draw. I still think though that they even if I'm queuing into Summon, tell me my deck is banned to the point. Still feel like I'm not ahead actually. 2 1-2s on 3 might be the reason, but my opponent is so low on health. Why? What's the difference, Ivanovich? Just in case the 2-3 survives? Did they just draw the double AoE? What a top deck, dude. 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 Alright, anyway.
Are you not entertained?
Go on, miss just one.
At least you're having some fun. I don't need a Colossal, or even like Inferno Herald is really good. How does this deck work? Just a lot of elemental synergy, not us. Basically. So this is interesting. I could Fire Sale Ping, or I could look for something from Scrappy, which I think I do. Hey Thor! There's like First Flame and also the Frost one.
Just one.
These ain't it.
Sun sets.
Excuse me, is this what card says random?
A dark deed.
It's a card that says random. If you do Raptor, you force him to remove it, do I? Oh, the dragon, I mean.
You fight me, you get burned. Turn it up.
How did I get there?
How did that get there? How did that get there? I freeze their face. Lock in? I'm locked in, buddy. I'm locked in.
A frozen treat as sweet as me.
You ever solar players? My question. That's it.
How did I get there?
Alright, do they have the lethal? I did that, Altair, my first game. Like they have 3 AoE, that's why I traded. Kill your own 3-3. I think they're just gonna Sylvanus' Triumph me, to be honest. I can target my own minions. Yes. No idea, MBS, it's kind of bugged. The question here is, do I Elemental Invocation? It opens up Tsunami, right? Yeah. The game is over, why wouldn't I? It's actually a good outcome as well. It is very good. It is very, very good. Yeah, for sure. The cold case is huge for me. Looking for charge. Question is, do they hit a charge that is also, what, 5 damage, I guess they're looking for? 5 attack beasts with charge. 4 is a lot more common, 4 or less. Lifesteal, Rush, Wind, Fury. Marithra and Nest Matron Alexander. Alright, game over, right?
I have no time for games.
GG.
I have endured enough.
It's alright, Banana. Touch sus to concede. I mean,
Don't grasp versus
I say nothing ever randomer, but I always assume everything.
For Silver Moon.
Interesting. Is this ever a full keep, chat? We are against Druid. Scrappy into Elemental Invocation. I feel like it's a keep, this included. We'll figure it out, depending on my draw. There are very few minions there. Do the odds become even worse being a hunter? What do you mean, sorry?
Go on, miss just one.
Do the odds for what become worse? From Raptor Herald? I mean, the pool is larger because Hunter has more beasts. No, it's neutral plus Hunter. Yeah? I don't know if that makes it worse. I'm actually unsure. Misery, thank you for the follow.
for no one.
Welcome in. I actually don't know, randomer. That's why I said I'll see what I draw. I could also Elemental Blazing Trade. Or I have Scrappy Sizzling Whelp, right? Which I could draw as well. So I think I play Blazing with this.
Planet is nothing but fuel.
What did I get there?
Draw 3. I mean, honestly, that's the more likely outcome, guys. No, I don't trade first because, like I said, there's some cards I'm looking for, right? The reason I didn't want to evo another Ellie is because I kind of want to evo out this. Now. And now next turn, I either Unchained if they kill it for 3 draw or full Cyclone. The shop is down on EU, Old Sorrow. The shop is down on EU. Yeah. Arena's working though. They're getting closer to this. Interesting. What about now? You ever do this, hoping to hit here? You ever do this? The 4-4 gets awkward. 3-2-1-1-2? Sure. Yes. With what order? I'll buy it tonight, Hilarion. Start with a 1.
With a cherry on top.
Now do I do it? Trade here, then 2-2. Maybe that is the line. Maybe it's this. Ka-ching. Here comes the... Dude, missing against that warrior gave us a tough game, but now we hit. Where am I from? My room, my friend. I'm originally from Malta, so I think that's... Actually, I have a question to all of you. This might be a cultural thing. When someone says, where are you from? Are you meant to say now or originally? Originally, yeah, I'm originally from Malta. I'm just curious, by the way.
Not entertained.
Were you born? Where you planned to be? Where are you from? The moon. The future. Malta's my answer. I'm just curious, by the way. This looks like a constructed deck, turn 6 lethal. I mean, my druids reached the lethal on turn 5.
Dawn Grasp versus Queen Ashara. All imperfections must be swept away for Silver Moon.
You're literally the most recent one, Matty. You ever keep? Oh yeah, for sure, randomer. But I mean, they hero powered on 2 because they kept Treant, and then they couldn't keep up, so they had to play half the Shatter. Yeah, and like turn 2 Remnant, right? So your Elemental Invocations becomes 3, and you coin it. Nicely done, Matty. Oh, Shivering Sorceress is in. Oh, yo, Shale Spider, though. What's that? Conjuration Specialist. Oh, Arc Splitter and Smoldering Grove. Choose a spell in your hand, split it into 2 random spells of the same cost. How did that do? Conjuration Specialist. So right now, Ekampai, they revamped the entire website. I don't know if you've been there in a while. If you go to hsreplay.net, at the top you press Arena. There is an Arena guide. There are the cards, there are the legendary groups, there's Arena Smith, there's a subset of winning decks. Unlucky. I mean, I think it's the average outcome. Do you take the trade? Because if I Firebrand, they trade with the 7, I have to ping back.
You fight me, you get burned.
Yes. I get to ping it back and play Aqua. Yeah, so there's also winning decks, all filterable as well. Like the latest winning deck is actually a 12-0 Mage by Matty 10 minutes ago. And then it's DK Shaman, DK Shaman, and another Mage, Rogue, DK Shaman, then Druid. Most Druids must actually be being deleted, because then it's Druid, DK Druid. Well, that would have helped a little bit. You have to Zappa unless you want to wait until maybe the cards one day come back. You have to Zappa, yes. I'll explain a little more detail. So, essentially, if you have banned cards in your deck, you have to manually retire. You will get the rewards for free and your tickets back. Sometimes it glitches a little bit, the visual, but your numbers will come back or whatever. And you just start a new run. First Flame? Did they actually get First Flame? If so, I might have to Fireball this. I think I'm actually gonna lose because I'm going second, by the way. Oh, Conflagrate their own minion! Wow! Nice play. Actually, nice play. I think I lose this game. I mean, there's always a Vulcanos. Oh, I need to draw. Is it more important than fireballing the 3/6? I think it was correct from them. I like their play.
Correct.
Sun sets.
Punished with Vulcanos.
I lost my place.
Then Roots and Fireball, and then Roots and Scrappy. I was gonna try to go for a 2-turn lethal, by the way, but might match. Wait, my match was my deck drawn better going first. Just thinking. I think there's an out.
Sun sets.
I don't think there's an out. So let's see 5 costs out of curiosity. Oh, maybe. I mean. I don't even think of anything hypothetical. I was thinking of 2-turn lethals randomer, but very, very nice. So maybe them having the exact same opener as me meant I shouldn't have tried to go for the Remnant. Let's go for a redraft. It is 2 Arifu. I don't want any of these cards. Another Windswept, chat. Or a Frostlich. I think Frostlich is too slow for this deck. I'm actually gonna pick up a Windswept. Do I have the draw to support Evocation? Yes. Something in Slam Take Roots, Fireball Face. I understood. That could be an out for sure. I guess I could use Scrappy for Evocation less. Sure. If you deal damage with a spell this turn, summon a copy. Is this good? I mean, it's better than these two. Is this actually solid in this deck? I feel like I don't have a lot of spells, but we'll pick it and we'll see. Firebrand, if anything, maybe. I mean, Scarp's intriguing as well. Yeah. For that previous game, that's the other line, right? You can trade the 7-1 into the 7-4, letting your Firebrand get initiative, I guess, on their next board. However, the Scar would have destroyed me. It's like a Firebrand, sure. So we're saying in, maybe in. I feel like Meteor leaves, that thing is crap. Sunset Volley, Archmage. Sunset Volley is just too late? I feel like it's just such a nice finisher though. So Vulcanos Remnant Flare is genuinely staying, right? Double page turner, Spellcaster. What if Spellcaster goes? Gives me spell damage, but I have to deal damage with a spell first. And in order to do that, I have to have cast Solar Flare, Fireball, Fire Sail, or drawn Vulcanos. I think this just doesn't really fit. It also doesn't help me much. Right, like I don't really have spells that deal damage. Maybe Winter Spring Whelp, and then basically it's Fireball, Fire Sail, and Flare. Or Vulcanos, but then I've drawn Vulcanos. Right, so Quad Evocation, Triple Scrappy, Sizzling Whelp. I like this Whelp. Double Archivist, Cyclone, Flame Reb, Shimmering. Shimmering is okay. Arcane Amplifier. I don't like Arcane Amplifier, but it's an Ellie. Probably my worst card from everything I've seen so far. Blazing Accretion, Double Fire, Snow Flurry, Fire Sail, Fireball. So Arcane Amplifier, Fire Sail, Fireball. Inferno Herald stays. Life Sentence is another question mark. And then Double Unchained, Double Windswept, Solar Tainted Vulcanos. And if I look at these, Meteor no, Spellcaster no, Accuser no, Archmage I kind of need 3s, but Firebrand for Archmage works. And then it's Sunset. So do you ever Sunset for one of these? Arcane Amplifier, Fire Sail, Fireball, Life Sentence. Arcane Amplifier's best case is the Elemental tag. Worked versus the Hunter. Yash, I would have lost versus the Hunter without Fire Sail. I think Fireball is my favorite from those 4. And then Life Sentence. No, Fireball, then Fire Sail, then Life Sentence, then Arcane. You'd rather cut the Fireball? I think I'd rather cut Life Sentence than Fireball. Fireball is such a good finisher in a deck that can almost get there so often. Let's do this though. Amplifier out. Swapping a city here.
Grasp versus Queen Lanabelle.
Well, Sunset's about like a big finisher as well.
For Silver Moon.
I feel like I need to look for draw more, like even chucking Scrappy, even though it gives me Evocation. The Evocation mana cheat is good if I hit the cards, but I think I'm gonna try this. Plus we have the drafted ones, a lot of them now, so Scrappy on 1 becomes less important. What if I just play everything into Unchained? Draw exactly the same amount of cards.
Sun sets. Accept my thanks, or else.
And then you draw 3. He's gone, Giggle. Potion. For what reason do you like Potion? I wasn't sure about this one, Night Scale. I actually was not sure.
Are you not entertained?
Travel security and stuff. Jeez. Fair. So you mean the achievements, Steve? You have to open the packs first, right? So you have to open an X amount of packs. and then complete that part and then finish a 6+ run, yes? Like here would be good. That's true. That's true. That is true. I absolutely agree. Would have taken it, traded, kept the 1/1, push 7. Yep, for sure. I would have absolutely coined it out there. I actually do not know, Rogue. Sorry, I do not know. What are my reflexes now? I think the achievements were already completable. Heatwave is not in this, but I don't think it's in, no. I even try like this a super amount, but it does help quite a lot. This into this. Oh, hey guys, Simp with the 2-year resub. Thank you very much, sir. And we got No Ways with the new Prime.
My board is killing it!
I lost my place.
What do I do? Interesting. I don't want to coin ping. It's either Scrappy get evocation. It might be Scrappy get evocation here.
Go on, miss just one.
Or a trade, I was going to say, sorry. Lets me get a 1/1 out. But also gives me room to ping next turn if I really want. Dude, Noaze with a new Prime into a follow. Thank you very much, Noaze. I hope you're enjoying the stream. I appreciate your support. And you too, Simpren. Congrats on your signature legendary already. Congrats on the signature legendary already. Hope you're all enjoying some Cataclysm. If anyone's playing standard, opening packs, collecting stuff. I know some people got some sweet signatures from the drops that we had on this channel. Oof, miss. Miss. Oof. 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 Interesting. Is there a guaranteed lethal? Yo, Lex, thank you for the chair there. So I could ping, trade. No guarantees, I think. Alright. You're gonna tell me order, guys, but I wanted to know whether I should ping my own minion or not. Yeah, Rocky's even said it. That's alright. Did any guy get banned today? Yesterday, Jean. It was the Merithra and the legendary Druid Dragon and the 0-mana 3/5 Nest Matron Dragon.
Dawn Grasp versus Magni. I've got the roast with the most.
This feels like a full mull. Again, I understand this is Elemental Invocation, but I think I can do better at finding the key cards rather. Plus I have 4 drafted ones, so I really want to hit Vulcanos. Vulcanos is like a keep, basically. Damn. You do this. Do you pop? I feel like I don't pop.
What's cooking?
I want Windswept Page Turners. I want Unchained Gladiators.
With a cherry on top.
Yes, like this is what I want. I want Unchained, Inferno, Windswept. That means don't count for Forest Gift, they don't. Aqua. So, am I meant to not play 3/1/1s here? 3/1 drops, eh? When your deck doesn't hit those pieces, it actually becomes rough. 1 then 2. By 1 then 2, playing these becomes rough. But maybe that's correct. I lose a mana, I guess. I mean, yesterday I should have stopped playing 6 hours before I finished playing. We play Snowflurry now, right?
A frozen treat as sweet as me.
But yeah, yesterday I had half a stream of really rough RNG and half a stream of just not paying attention, but I don't even consider the Clown Fiesta per se rude. People feel sorry for my results, but my results are so irrelevant to me. This mean nothing. I wanna wait here. The question is, they're irrelevant, exactly. I could try to set it up now, right? Alright, let's change our play.
Another snap.
Because this gives me more draws now, why I like it. Play these after, so it's more likely to hit face, which I prefer. Now next time we get 4 draw. Irrelevant is when... First of all, I said irrelevant. But irrelevant is when... how can I put this? I don't know, let's invent something.
Not entertained!
My mind blanked. I don't know. Oh no. They can already Deathwing next turn. And in fact, I think they are going to Deathwing next turn, right? Windswept lethal? Impossible. I can only play 1 elemental, so it's impossible.
I demand applause!
Some sense.
Not entertained!
Remember, guys, once I play any elemental, they all go up in cost by 2, yes?
I'm a castle.
You can't play all the elementals, guys. The reason I like this based on the outcome is that if they trade here and then they want to trade the 6/6 this way... Okay, I guess they could cast a spell. But the point was I get to kill this.
Go on, miss just one.
I mean... Deals too. No Deathwing. I mean, they're looking for it. They're thinning their deck for sure. And yeah, the ping forces them into armoring as well, right, Elrich? And it also sets up an awkward board for them to clear. It's Herald 4. So now Deathwing is maxed out.
An embarrassment of riches.
It's annoying. Any lethals? Could try to pop with this. It's good, Despondent. Poor face. I would like that turn outcome.
Some sense.
Maybe I should have started with this. Yeah, I mean, nothing changed right now in Arena. Yeah, they had it. They just wanted all 4. That might just win them the game. So I have life sentence for the big thing, right? Damn, now I get that. This would have given me lethal. Alright. I could have held that back for like a first flame turn, but just so much now. We do have 12. We're so close yet so far.
Go on, miss just one.
Not enough. Just not enough.
Sun sets.
Just not enough, though. Trang. I can put... I don't want to throw Scorching Winds. If I throw Scorching Winds into it, I never win. It could also discard Sunset Volley, all my Fireball. But I could throw Purifying and First Flame, 7, which leaves at 5. But this deals 10. 5, 1, and 5. It's just unlikely to ever get there. It's just so unlikely to ever get there. Running out of steam. Completely out of steam. Delay one. They just have too much armor. I thank you for answering Mystery, guys. Yep, they banned a couple cards, Mystery. If you have them in your deck, you have to manually retire. I didn't update the patch command, guys, because it's not actually a patch, but I think it's this one. I think I still have it copied if you're interested.
Hog Gnome Funky's real music.
You will get your tickets back, yep. So maybe playing the 4-mana 3/6 earlier was my mistake.
Wake up!
But great for us to do what, guys? Like, what am I going for? At this point, right? Like, to do what? I'm delaying into nothing. Like, I'm just delaying into nothing.
I need more study.
What I could have done is wait with the 3/6. Yes, for sure. I think at that point, my deck just couldn't do enough. Unchained for sure in this deck, though. I was thinking about pinging my own thing as well, Shimmering if anything. We said no Spellcaster. I think none of these. Hipster if anything, it probably doesn't go in. Another Windswept for sure. Another Blazing. Are we going just all in? Maybe this too. Like, how all in are we going? I want the Elemental Evos now, right? So, let's see. If I go from the top, triple Scrappy, maybe one Scrappy, Whelp, Firebrand, and everything else is Elemental or Fire, right? And I could do something like this. The Sunset Voice is just too little too late, typically, I feel, and the 10-drop pool is just so hit or miss. I feel like Life Sentence hasn't been good enough. One Page Tear. Page Tears are good with the Quad Evocation. Like, Scrappy more than Whelp? Interesting. Maybe that's correct. Now, because of the evocation on one, right? So now I can keep it more. You drop Fire Sale? I could. For what, though? Another Firebrand? The Firebrands have not done as much as I've wanted them to do. Yeah, for what would I drop Fire Sale, I mean? I have the Wealth more than Scrappy. But Scrappy on one is a guaranteed elemental evocation. But yes, the Whelp is very good for the Whelp. I don't want Hipster. Life Sentence is my first remove. My second remove is probably Sunset Volley here. It's just been too little too late. Firebrand has also not delivered the same for me personally. Like this, we're saying. The other option is Shimmering. Shimmering is not very, very good. But it is the full elemental synergy. I'm down to try this. That's great. I have triple Unchained double Blazing now. I should draw a lot more consistently. This one takes the cake for sure.
Will serve
So,
in death.
is this meant to be a keep?
The moon.
Evocation Blazing on one. I could do this, but surely this deck hits curve. Right, like you full keep. Like, this like always should hit curve, no? Unless this hits like triple scrappy. Yep, the shop is closed. The shop is closed for some people in EU. Can we want this? So I want the windswept as well. Alright, let's try blazing on one. I just want more odds for Vulcanos, I guess. That's what I'm looking for. I'd be happy with the 4/5s as well. You chuck Remnant Gladiator as well? I'm not sure. I'm either keeping them both and playing for the accretion.
Planet is nothing but fuel.
You double play Herald? I don't know. Double Herald into what? Coin 3/1?
I lost my place.
One invocation coin.
Lightborn is killing it!
I lost my place.
You ever pre-trade left, chat? Well, I could do also something like blazing into scrappy boom and play another. But it might be a pre-trade here.
Planet is nothing but fuel.
I miss just one.
With a cherry on top. Shall know my cruelty firsthand.
Another AoE?
I have little patience for fools.
You shop online for you, Dark Omen? Cheers. Yeah, some people are getting it online slowly.
Till death do us part.
Question is whether I hold out now. Ooh. Fireball's probably worth, right? To kill this? And then play Sizzling.
How did I get there?
Hey Zelda, congratulations on your grad school acceptance! Let's go, dude. Congratulations, man.
My acts of heroism cannot be contained!
Hello, Zemia. Do I wait another one with the windswept? Like, you ever ping and play Inferno double trade? And then next turn, boop, bop, boop, boop, tempo? I mean, the other option is windswept double one. That's the only lines I can think of. But let's start with this then. Save the invocation for Inferno and play. Yeah, this is the other play I was thinking of. It's either this or trade ping, play Inferno Herald, then go invocation this pop plus the other stuff. I mean, they're fighting. They're fighting. My Druze now. My Vulcanos.
If my calculations are correct,
Everybody is kung fu fighting.
A frozen treat as
Frostbite maybe. Interesting. Do you ever send this face? I think it's a yes. Yes, smart. Just so close, right? No, Sleet Slime is Frost, right? They came from Snowflurry, Nazi. It looks fire, right? It actually looks fire. Where is it? I agree with you, but it's actually the mage shooting the Frost spell on the fire Ellie. Wait, but I had 2 mana left, guys. What do you mean? I'm either time stopping or I'm playing Sleet Storm. Oh, the fire Ellie was 0, guys. It came from this. This was my random Ellie. Yes, I could have gotten a better Ellie than a Firefly. Yes, thank you, chat. Thank you for reminding me. Unchained. They've gotten a worse one. You sure?
Sun sets.
I'll do this because it sets up for Glacial Advance, Time Stop Ping, Frostbite Ping, stuff like that. Mr. 2-2. I could have actually played the 2-2, yes. My thing was, if I'm going for Vulcanos, then this will die, but it might help me ping here. EU servers are dead. Are EU servers dead? Some people are saying they are. They are. Let's see, someone was asking about the runes, right? DK now double blood frost is the best. I would say double unholy and 1 frost or 1 blood is still the best, unless you get a legendary that leans you into the double blood. Alright, let's see if we find lethal.
Another snap.
I kept trying to re-log in for 20 minutes, 15 minutes. I was like, yeah, screw this. I'm not gonna stop. And as soon as I started the raid, it actually logged me in. I'm like, whatever, I'm raiding out now. I'm raiding out. So we keep Vulcanos and we look for Elemental Invocation, I guess, right? I'm pretty sure. We have 7 of them, technically, right? There's 1, there's 2. Perfect. So we play Vulcanos on 3, right?
Go on, miss just one.
Okay. What does Vulcanos do? Okay, I'll explain in a sec. Ooh, Deja Vu. Hey, isn't he? So this is 3 mana drawn elemental. And this is just 2 mana deal 3 though. Hello Meeksha, good morning Brownie. So Vulcanos is a 7 mana 4/8 Colossal +2. It summons 2 1/4 elementals. It deals 2 AoE at the end of turn to all minions, yours included. It's a 4/8. The arms, the appendages, say whenever this takes damage, get a random fire spell, and it costs 3 less. So we just do it, right? Even though these die. It will be 5, it will be 1, 2, 3. We also have Precursor plus Remnant if we really want. Okay, we have some burn there. This is also really good with the windswept page turners. Alright, they even coined all you can eat, guys, so let's see what they do here. Might even just ping one of these for an extra fire spell. This is where I need to build resources whilst they deal with Vulcanos. Ooh, do they have Slam Torch? They have Slam Torch. Oh boy, that's really good. So I guess we're sizzling now, right? Beautiful. Supernova. We could actually Tainted Remnant. It will remove, I guess. Let's go. Hey, Nebula. I mean, I really hope this deck gets 12. Matty had a similar deck to this and went 12-0. 12-0. Matty went 12-0. That legend. He did it yesterday.
Tough as a tortola.
Hi, did anything change for Arena with launch? We now get Cataclysm packs. I think you have slight delay, Cappy. We might as well play this. No loss. The only thing about Sizzling Swarm is I have windswept page turners, but I think we just go. Yeah. Same thing with all you can eat, Matty. I didn't want all you can eat because I have one dragon and all elementals, so I didn't want to take it because I had already drawn my dragon. Oh no! Oh no! Surely it's this. I was going to like Precursory Ping, but surely we just do this. I just need to hit like here once.
I lost my place.
With soda? With soda? Oh my god, it was lethal. No, not necessarily. Not necessarily, though. Not necessarily. No, there's not enough damage inside Volcano, I mean. So it either doesn't clear their side or doesn't clear my side. And if it doesn't clear their side, my minions could hit their minions. It has to basically clear my cinders and their minions, and not my others. Not this. I see you around, Demon. But it was close. Because it was 1 over, but had to kill everything. No, my Cinder was a 4-3 though. No, Matty? My Cinder was a 4-3. We're there. Alright, 9.
Dawn Grasp versus Lunara.
Interesting. Flame Revenant though. And Winter Spring. You ever... I feel like I want to keep Winter Spring Whelp, but do you ever chuck everything else? The truth with Elemental Invocation is, I have 4 of it, so I'd rather hit Vulcanos and then find them than the other way around. I did, Sev. But Flame Revenant is a very good 2. I still think it might be a full mull. You'd keep this. I think I'm full mulling. There's thoughts to keeping Invocation and that left card. Because now Remnant and Fireball are probably my worst draws, actually. So I end up with my worst draws, which is so much worse. There's thoughts to Sizzling. I think I whelp and try to find an answer here. Nightshade. I think I might coin Nightshade. Just get rid of that. I don't like coining here. But that thing will just be so much stronger for them. We can pace ourselves into turn 3, 4, 5 using this. And then try to do some pop-ups. Big Unchained, big Windswept, stuff like that. Planted. Okay. Cactus. Okay. Hey, Schlung. Okay. Might be a Nightshade Sizzling instead of Flame Rev, otherwise they get the trade hero power. Nightshade right, value left. Evocation. That lets me play Remnant next turn as well. Although I can keep it a little bit, but I like keeping a little bit of an Ellie chain. Sometimes I don't know whether I should like really hold all of the pop-ups for my draw and my windswept. I don't know. Man, yesterday I had a bunch of server and shop issues, and this deck, unfortunately, it's almost at an end, you know? It's almost at an end. Not much I can do, but this deck is beautiful, so the cards are falling great today. Drilla Manila. We just do it, right? Lame. Wanted the kill to happen there. Close. Would have saved me a 1-1 and still same damage. If this can clock face, 7, 8, 9, 15. Will we get close? Moss binding. Do I even care about these? W mindset. No. We're so close. Nature Studies, oh wow, what a surprising start. Crystal Spined Cub into Nature Studies, Cactus Construct, Planted Evidence, Moss Binding. Can it get any better? Nope, maybe, but nope. Lot of burn, well, it's 9, right? Because this is not doubled. Yeah, this is the issue. Another Planted Evidence? What? These are all drafted, by the way. I'm kind of a little confused. How can I get this 7 to clock face? Only with a little lucky sizzling hit. I mean, I have to imagine that they have Arbor up. We do it, right? We clock the 7 face, no? The issue with clocking the 7 face is I can't do anything else. But then next turn, they're gonna be at...
Sun sets.
Kill the 3 too. Doomed! We might actually be doomed. It's kind of close. Thank you for the 3 years, Lix. How does that feel, Mr. Maxed Out? The thing that I'm scared of is that I'm almost dead as well. I'm not far from dead. I am not far from dead. I have to fireball the 8-5, right? And even then I'm almost dead. Because they're always gonna hero power. Dead to cat. I am dead to cat. Not sure about last time considering we'd have no play. Well, the play forced them to hero power in anticipation of fireball, basically. I am actually always dead like this, right? Looks like a GG. Thank you for the tier 3 upgrade there, Lix. I know, I think I'm just dead, but well, what do I do? So what could I have done? I could have traded the 7-4 into their 8-4, for example. But then don't I just lose to this? I don't have a way to deal with this. If I had like a Vulcanos or the ability to pop off, I'd say maybe, but I don't. kind of sucks, but their start was Cub, Construct, Nature Studies, planted into free Brood Watcher with double 3/3 Forest Gift, make an 8/8. I don't think my draws were bad as much as you have traded the 7/4 and fired for the place. Next turn you have 4 damage from the spell and hero power. Well, they'd be at 15 though, because the 7/4 would not go face. Omega. That turn 5 I'm trying to figure out. Remember, they were at 7 because I pushed the 7 face. I super enjoyed this draw. I mean, most of it was yesterday, but I super enjoyed it. This will probably still be a YouTuber because it's so unique, but it kind of really showcases how crazy Druid can get, man. All they need is like one less oomph early. Even not hitting Groovy Cat probably gets us there, by the way. But I'm still not sure about that turn 5. That's the only thing I'm thinking of. I don't know if I should have gone for the trading. This isn't an average Druid deck though, what I just faced. Well, maybe a average 9-win Druid deck, but this start from a Druid, you try to draft 5 spell discovers and have them all in your opener, and then also have the 4 mana 4/5 that summons 2 3/3s all coupled together, whilst also having the 2 best 1-drops in the game in your starting hand. Small Elemental turn 5 could have made you survive. This is the thing that you guys are forgetting. If I change my turn 5 to a different play, I don't push 7, remember. I wouldn't have lethal set up. I would survive, but I wouldn't have lethal set up. Something to think about anyway. This is a cool run though. It was honestly like super synergetic, super loved playing it. Mostly yesterday, but it was super fun to play. I really like how A, it came together in a super lucky way. B, the pop-ups it had, super crazy. Genuine blazing accretions in the deck. Like the synergy in this deck is off the charts. So fun. Probably showcase this on YouTube as well. Love it. Rewards are... little dose bonus.